Something is not good. Something is not right. I sing this song. Something is not right. Something is not good. Something is not right. And I sing this song. If I get one more drink, seems like I shiver when it's cold. I'm home when the sun gets hot. When you're happy, you laugh and you shiver. I don't want to show you my nipples. In front of us stands Swat, Ghost, Kara, Eternal, Milk It, Tap. Ke thobela union ke kerekeng anam ene kerekeng a undumedish a o re thobela siun wale rasta amen mina funzi. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with maybe my internet, my Wi-Fi or something. Very apparently rena Wi-Fi ya vuma ba re ba utswitse ditšhelete. Kim, you can go there, my man, and leave your. I go now the projects you're busy ka jona, my friend. Up and like busy the projects. Mo kwa bona ke na le voice on jing drive. Ke na le BM on jing feed FAG. So I must go and celebrate. What am I celebrating? Because I haven't finished anything. And I'm gonna shelter rent. You'll give me money for rent. Kim, you give me money for rent. I'm buying cars with money for rent. I don't have money for rent. If you pay me rent, or if I stay by you, I'll come. Ola ola Lwazi. Hey, Mr. Carter. Caleb. Hey, Caleb. Hey, there was a guy. There was a guy who was torturing. I'm telling you the reason. I don't have money for rent. And I'm busy working on my projects. I'm busy working on my project. There are other channels which are posting what I post when I'm that side. So, my men, they are doing what I used to do. So why don't you watch them? Why don't they give you the same thing that I was giving you? They are doing what I'm doing, what I was doing. I think they do it best. So why don't you check them up? Yeah, Kim. Those who want to be me, give them a chance. Let them try. They know where to find me. When it's not hitting the spot, Kim, they know where to find me. So that's why I gave myself a task. I'll be busy with my projects. You understand? So it's that way, my friend. It's that way. Some dura moya habo kada trigger moya habo funzi. Exe ofenze. Funzi 2 liter. It's nice when you take it from the bottle straight. So let sure hey Buffett, if things go well, hey Kim, hey, it's not giving, because that's when you realize that it's not what you post, it's how you post it, it's how how you tell the story. It's the energy, the bond you guys have. It's how you prepare the work. It's not just about recording and posting. I'm telling you, a lot of people can do it, but not everyone can tell a story the way people want to hear it, the way people want to follow it. Not everyone can make people curious, Kim, you understand? So they know where to find me, my friend. Now man, I'm very understanding. You know where to find me, my man. If you feel like you can try something out and it's not working, you know where to find the original. And the original is always ready. Yabo? So yeah, my man. So let them try, and when they try, they'll come to the real deal. I don't like addressing this, Kim. I just did it because I don't know how you made me to even speak about it. Normally I ignore it. When I get but yeah, let's move on. Have you managed to save enough money for the management guy? Right now I have 2,000 rand. So Jishejika 1,000. I'm not asking it from you. I'm just giving myself 2 or 3 days. And I'm take Wednesday. Friday, that guy should be here. Friday. He about to track. Who? Me. Chiro, with a star new name away. Offensive match. Hotman Khanti isn't the engine in Mac and R32. And if not, what's the difference between an R32 and a 24 valve in Mac? An R32, the only thing the 24 valve is the same with the R32 is the top. They have similar tops but different blocks. So a 24 valve is a mixture of VR6 and R32. If you not understand what I'm saying, VR6, R32. So it's, do you get it? It's VR6 here, R32. Do you get it? So it's a mixture. So with the right tunes and everything, you can get either. Awe, my day was good. How you, Kara? Ngubeko. Ngubeko, clean boy. Jolly. Yeah, man. Piano sounds, look how on. Jeff J. Hey, that red can take around a bro. Crazy look that you didn't fully test it. Did, man. We even went for a ride. Chiro, you are slowly becoming a mechanic. I'm slowly becoming a mechanic, but I'll be a mechanic who only builds their own cars. I don't want to be dealing with people's stuff. Look, when did I get Mac? I got Mac in December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 7 months. Would you bring your car for me? For it to be here for 7 months, would you? Even in the 7 months, I'm doing trial and error. Do this. I do a lot of mistakes. Just undo them and all of that. So, but maybe one day I'll be a mechanic. Just that your content is something else, man. Kim. Thank you, Kim. Jote so CC. Jaden, I got a BMW G90. Yo, you see, when you talk about G's, I only remember E. I don't know F's. I don't know G's. I won't even know H's. But as I ascend in this streaming department and all, I'll afford the G's and I'll even know K's, H's. Yeah, man, I love how you educate us. Offense. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it understandable to the next person. So when someone asks a question, I feel like they don't know what's going on. So if you have an idea, explain in a way that they would understand. Today, no funny sounds when eating and drinking. Well done, champ. Well done. How do we donate to a channel? So I can get donations if I eat right. If I eat right. I just click the star there. Give me a star. You'll see the star there will write. This is so much. I mean, KTG stands. I'm sure your name is Kathleen. Welcome to Cast and Sentless Garage. No, guys, I only work on my own cars. Is Mac the longest build you've had? Yes. Mac is the longest build I've had because I'm doing everything by myself. I don't know if I make sense, but I'm doing everything by myself. Even the mistakes, I do them by myself. So, yeah, man. It can take me... Hey, what? It can take me what? This week, that guy is running. And it's gonna take me a year. What? Not here. Hi. But you were learning. Good evening, Mungubisho deep boy. Now you have knowledge about engines. I know a lot about engines, and I know about these engines because I interacted with them. I know that 24 valve will take a VR6 gearbox, will take a V5 gearbox. You understand? I know because I have experienced that. I know the ring gear, it will take the 10 hole one. I know that I know a whole lot of things about it. So I've learned how to modify mountains, modify brackets. I've learned. So I think the next build, if I choose to build a VR6, hey, this car is expensive. I won't build a VR6. I want to build a Golf 1, a fast Golf 1. I'm just going to go to people who modify engines, buy a complete, fast, modified, bigger pistons, bigger conrods, bigger valves, bigger intakes. I'm just going to buy such engine, come and put it in a Golf 1. Yeah, I'll do something like that. GG latest, last normal. Away KTG. Money for life, how's it? Away KTG stands. I'm throwing a new scat. Mona. Away. Matazongwatu. Away. What is the next project, bro? The BMW E30. I can't even wait to start on it. Mbulelo, hola, Jaden. Do you have a car? Antonolo Mutsumi. Hello, Samdura Eta. We went on school holidays and came back with Mac still being problematic. It's not problematic. It never even started. So we don't know the problems. It's still a build. A car will only be problematic after it starts, drives, and it's 100%, then it starts being problematic. So before it's even complete, it's incomplete. It's not problematic. Yeah, but Michelle will take longer. The E30, you think the E30 is going to take longer? Hey, it's not going to take longer. It just needs... And luckily, I know a lot of people who are stripping E30s as opposed to VR6 and all of that. E30s are all over marketplace. So I'll show you. Viensans, it's both. It's the name of a crew, name of the garage, but originally it's the name of the garage. It's the name of the garage. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Money for life. What car do you like the most that you have? That's a little bit unfair because some cars are incomplete and I cannot compete an incomplete car with a complete car. Golf 1 with YJZ engine. Hey, that one JZ is long. It's so long. Chiro, yo, guys, I've seen a boat with the VR6 engine. Yeah, Chiro, I think I saw it. Yo, a boat, a whole entire boat. A VR6. And when it was time for him to drive it, so we see it, he just drives a little pro and then stops the video. Build a Golf 4 1.6 hatchback next. Golf 4, it's heavy, man. I want a Golf 1. I want to race. Like, Madaha is now having a VVL. BB's out here being crazy with this 2-liter. Guys, I need a Golf as soon as possible. Do you understand this? Guys, I need a Golf as soon as possible. A Golf one. A fast Golf one. And I need to build it by myself. Guys, some cars won't last being mine. I'm sorry, guys, and if you learn all ahead. But now I want a Golf one. It's going to be fast. I should be terrorizing them right now. What are you eating today? Today I'm not eating. The problem Giddy Pass and incompletion. No, it's not incomplete. If it was an incompletion, it would be deserted. Every day something happens to it. So it's a work in progress. When you are jacking things, see, you are jacking BMW, trust the process. And it has all the parts. I just don't have the money. I currently don't have the money to pay for the dictator guy. I currently don't have the money to buy starch. I currently don't have the money to buy water pipes. I currently don't have the money for CVs. I currently don't have the money to buy fan. If it wasn't for that, now the car would be running. But why don't we try to build a Polo this time? Kim, if we build a Polo is not problematic. Like a Polo comes as a Polo. A Polo comes complete. I don't know what I would do unless I start putting those boot spoilers, see, those lips, see, those gills. Rango, how's it? Ranos. When is the car going to be finished, on your opinion? This week. This week it starts. If the car starts, hey, my future, I will sell what I need to sell to drive it. If it starts, but we won't go into August without that car driving. We won't go into August without that car driving. What time there? It's 1 minute past 9. Skiff cooling for skiff last month. If I did, yeah, the coolie finished. Aksala coolie la. In your opinion, what car is the fastest? Between which one and which one? Give advice on someone that wants to start and end up the same as you in terms of building. The problem is, like, I don't even see myself as... I don't know how you see me. Or that's why I always get shocked that you see now I don't have money, right? I do have money, but this money is reserved for some other things. You understand? So I'm not spending my money on Mochao to drive around and go visit people and do things. No, I'm not spending it. So I walk, you understand? So a lot of people get surprised when I walk. Hey man, you have nice cars at home. Why are you walking? I'm like, Kanti, what am I? Who am I? Why can't I walk? Man, no, go and take that car and drive. You don't look nice while walking. So what should I do? I'm walking because I want to visit my friends and I still want to save money so that I can finish my car and drive the other car. But I'm just like anybody else. I'm just like anybody else. Well, in terms of building, you'll just ask me. You just ask me. I don't know how to give advice, but you're going to have to go through the process. There's no skipping because you got advice somewhere. You have to go to your friends. They must rob you. You have to go to that mechanic that overcharges you. You have to go to that mechanic that swaps your parts. You have to go through it. You understand? I'm not giving you bad advice that you have to suffer. No. Those who didn't and those who skip that stage, lucky for them. But you have to go through it. And that is what shapes you. That makes you angry and you go do your own stuff. And man, if Mac was my only car, I was not gonna work on it because I'd be scared that what if I damage this car is my only car and now I don't have a car. But the fact that I had others, I was like, if whatever happens here happens, I still have others to to use. So what I can say is you have to go through it. That thing that you're afraid of, you have to go through it. If you're afraid of taking your car to a mechanic, you have to take it, go through it, and that thing will make you get angry. And now you're gonna start doing the right things your way. You won't just wake up and buy a toolbox. You have to go to that mechanic and see how things are done. Learn while not learning. So I think that's all I can say, D-boy, if that answers you. Onyaka Dineo. Dineo Gama. Who's Dineo? Should I go to my WhatsApp and just text Dineo? There's not even a single Dineo that I would remember. Unless if they once texted me. Stop going back to your ex. Guess what are you talking about? My ex? Who's my ex? The one that I'm in contact with to an extent that I go back to. Unless you were talking about cars. What's your favorite car? BMW M2. The Golf one is old but lighter, and it's more favorable in my car for racing. Storm only Mariua, only Marawana. Rude boy, how's it? Don't worry, Friday get 25. Friday go hole. I'm thinking about making a plan tonight. The tomorrow I call that guy. Friday go hole and biaga. That car tomorrow might be worked on. And I'm gonna go live. If you see me going live today, run. I'm gonna go live during the day. The day I call that dictator guy, I'm gonna go live during the day just for a few minutes, and then the rest of the video will be a proper episode the next day. The day following that day. Golf one rabbit. Mvelas, hi. Julie deleted any car. We see you from driving 1.3 car to 325 two-door. Yeah, man, some things are just taking chances, taking your chance, approaching that guy that looks unapproachable. Asking that person how much they would want if they were to sell their car. And then they tell you that no one will ever pay me for this car. And then you just say, okay, to force you to leave it, how much? And then they tell you they are big price. And then slowly they are accepting the thought of releasing that car. Slowly but surely, they accept that thought. One day, they'll tell you that, take it. KTD, make this week. Make must start. One or the other, rain or sunshine. White or pink. If it's 100K, kushela your fella within 1 month. 1 month again, Chimpia. I already know where is what and how much it is. I know where is my rim. I know how much it costs. I know my rim costs 9,000. I know my tires cost 4.2. So I need 13.2 just for the rims. I know where's the suspension. I know where's the dashboard. I know where's the steering that I want. Seats are there. I'll just need to take them to the upholstery. I know where's the engine. I know where's the M20. 325, 2.7, 325 IS engine. I know where it is. I know where is an IS engine with gearbox and banana branch. I know where I'm going to find it. It's there. It's waiting for me. Just needs money. Fuck, let me write these things down. Let me just write a rough draft of how much Kushela needs right now. Kushela needs rims. What I know. Ish. Identify it nicely. That so right now, okay, management. So right now, there's a donor car. I have a donor car. No, having a donor car is the best thing that you can ever do for yourself, because a donor car is going to help you so much. It's going to give you everything that you want. Like, take this. It's gonna give you everything that you want for your build. So getting a donor car is cheaper than buying these things piece by piece. So I'm considering getting a donor car. So from the donor car, I want the suspension. From the donor car, I need the interior, the dashboards, those buttons and all those shenanigans. I want them. From the donor car, I'll also get all the itsy bitsy parts. Right? I'll also have an extra body, 325 body, and who knows? Who knows what we might do with that body. But anyway, let's concentrate on Kushela for now. So I know the rims cost me 9K. I know the tires are going to cost me 4.2. I know the system is going to cost me around 15K, and the dictator is going to cost me around 5K. So right now, I roughly need 20, 29, 33, 37, 46,500. I need 46,500. My car is having everything that it's going to need to start. From there, now it's me. I'll now start to modify my seats, modify my steering if it's not clean, modify my dashboard if it's not clean. Do you understand? Yo, now I'm far, guys. Now you see, now you put me into Koshela, and now I wrote everything down, and now you're already throwing me in there. It won't be tough for me to raise 46,500. Me knowing me, if I try to raise 60,000, I'll finish that car. If I raise 60,000, I'll finish that car. The problem is, if I raise 60,000, if I sell any car, raise 60,000, and also have change, Who wants Mutlago, guys? But wait, let me start Mac first, and I'll decide. But for the Gush, I need to buy it. I need to buy a donor car, a complete donor car. I need to sell one car. But let me finish all these cars and let these cars drive. Let me finish Mac and I'll decide what's going on. But in order to finish Kushela, I need a donor car, a complete BMW, so I can take everything that I want. And I also have enough money to modify what I want to modify. But you see, now I'm already engaging my active, decisive brain. Hey, Jolie, you caused the problem. Now I addressed you longer than everyone. One delay away. Jaden, cash for what? You know. Kim, man, I didn't know about that, man. Do you know that videos are therapeutic? I remember at half time when I was going through a lot, and your videos really helped me overcome my problems. That's why I have so much respect for you. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing the Lord's work. I don't know. I also don't know why you guys choose to watch me, because a lot of people are doing everything that I do, same thing that I do. Like, I go live on YouTube. Like, who does that? People go live on TikTok, Facebook, and there I don't have views. But on YouTube, it's amazing. So I appreciate it, guys. The way God designed that we're gonna meet, I love it. Ballers Magazine away. Oh, about the golf one. That boy away. I like BMW M3. Your is your old car. Ewa, Matata. Sebiso, do you miss Tinga Solo? Yeah. Oh, Chivo. Kinaka Dineo, bro. Kinaka Dineo. That engine is written Neo. Oh, I'm gonna come with no, but I don't want to come with the same engine. I want to come with something different so that I can challenge Madah. He knows. As long as he lives, I must challenge. I must challenge him. Multi albums. Matlats, your ex. Matlats is mad. I'm too. Model. When is it made? I don't know. Multi or beams. Bro, which interview you enjoyed most and what happened to the Vora? Which Vora and which interview, my buddy? Amogelang, hi. Lawrence, hi. Where's AB Crazy Trailers? Busy doing it? Here comes this next. Hi, yeah, it's when I think too much. Which car was it that you had that messed up system? You will connect with wires and stuff. So it's on now. The tweets. Captain Morgan, I'm dropping tomorrow. Why not a multi-valve? I want to drive a 325, a straight 27 with an IS engine. And not a 325, a 327. Multi-valve doesn't give the original sound off. Bullshit. Multi-valve goes... The 327, 325, 27 engine goes... Multi goes... Unless you give it a side pipe, and a side pipe for spin cars. See you tomorrow, Matazi. Don't forget downpipe. I will. Matazi, go live every night. And trumpets. You, Captain Morgan, you see now. KTD deleted. RMJ, hello. What are you writing, Kupi? I'm busy writing down the costs. Like, no, I'm inside the mindset. Yeah, BMW E30. Captain Morgan. Don't worry, you'll make it. I'll make it, man. Some could be have a car that we don't know about. No, you know all my cars. Which cars are you talking? Which car are you talking about, man? For like, can I see your donor car? I don't have it. I know. I just know where it is, and I know where to buy it, and I know how much they want. Glenn Leholo, Captain. What did Captain say? Glenn is laughing. A rap song. Zuleika, hello. Sean Bezadi, hello. Are you gonna put the IS body kit? Ish. Which means I'm going to need 76 down. Plus paint. I don't know. I'll decide, man. Sure, Maputi. No, you got here not too long ago. Tips of like Custom and less. Spin car, I can taste it. Which spin car? I don't have a spin car. And buy a golf with the change. No, the change. Remember, we will be having a donor body, a free BMW body. Eh? A donor body that we used to take everything. So what must we do with that body? Okay. Yeah. I'll use it to pay my debt somewhere. Jaden, account. How much? Tawang? Be try a person who is building a spin car to sell you parts. People like Danton. Danton. Are you trying to say Duncan? Duncan from Team Stress. I always buy parts from Duncan. So yeah, when the time comes, and also Teka Famba is another person who contributes to my bills. I forget to say that. Teka Famba is another person who contributes greatly to my bills. I will be making a huge mistake if I don't mention that. Teka Famba Batu. Hans. Those are the people who contribute when I'm building. Fiang Sons. Early deleted. I think maybe the wagon might have to go, but I think sell the wagon and get the other cars done and running. It will be going future. They will go up in value. I'm not selling anything until everything runs. So I have a sober decision, right? I decide on what is running. You cannot be selling incomplete cars, my man. And it would be nice to own everything. Hi, Broke Boys Garage. What car are you gonna buy next? I don't know. How about a 2.9? In what? Jaden, hi. M20. Did you remember they injected this racing every golf in the show? I didn't want to see a golf. Any car, I didn't want to see it. My car was still fast, man. Tweetos. It's only the Tweetos. The first time it got 1.4. Oh, get to what? How much is Mutla? Mutla is not for sale. TNT exhaust branches on multi sound exactly like M20. Man, you can try as much as you like. It cannot sound exactly this. Just like your illusion is forcing you to think that it's sounding the same. But deep down, when an M20 revs here, you can rev your multi and you will see. M20 go boop, 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 and your multi go like a kid being pinched. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, buddy. 76K, you can buy a series. Buy a series. Buy a series. What's this guy saying? Fede Ismail. Jolie keeps on deleting. I'm talking about the vehicle. Let me go Google what business what Thomas said. The wagon is going to be a year old soon. Next month. Make that body a spinning car. I don't have it yet. Paulina. Hola, Paulina. Paulina. Paulina Mamsi. Ow. Arnaldo Ausigam. Richard Ismail. Hi, Richard. Money for life. The donor will be this customers and less spin car moves. Nagzi. I think we shall reserve M20 engine, not multi-wave, because multi-wave is very noisy and not reliable and not easy to fix. It breaks down so easily. Fair enough. Drink Black Label. I don't drink anything, my friend. I'm drunk. Away. You buy such a feeling. What are the plans on a 325? But maybe you just arrived because I've been say. But Unkupi, Mcloud doesn't want to be sold. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, but when push comes to shove, we will decide. I don't believe in that. It's just a car. No, man, the car was mom. I remember you would even play your song and let us. Death boy, and you still wanted that song even till today. Mom, I never took it serious. Hey man, multi-valve, not reliable. There's a lot that happened to multi-valves and they're still alive today. Stock. Just imagine when Gushula is done and sell it also for 1 million and buy a house so we don't have big room less. Money for life. That's why your name is Money for Life. You don't like my back room, Fate. I'll be if I have, look, I'm gonna get Fusila, I'll sell it for 1 million, I'll buy a house and I'll never go live anymore. What's the matter with back room? Whole like here. Role modeling. Puli, I didn't know, man. I've been beating on the same 32 in all to for 3 years. No problem Tuesday. Yeah. After you're done with your go, please tackle your death for and it'll be a thank you, dead though. I'll do that, Ishmael. I'll do that. Yeah, where can I get the song? Yeah. Million car covered with blankets. Yeah, because I'm preserving the paint, bro. You use the paint on that car. It's not worth million now, but if I finish it right, it will be worth 1 million. You didn't know. But you'll read, you'll find out why he said 1 million. One day, you'll understand why he said that. Kore ke bolela ka gore banna is a big. Re amohetse. Kore ke bolela ka gore banna is the song, that boy. I only have it in my USB and I don't even know how to get it out. Bye, Kada. Please, but I'll do that, Ishmael. I'll do that. Bye, Kada. Good night. Hey, you've been saying bye, Kada. That pen cost like 70 by a liter. Mine, the same color. Okay. Go late, Impin. You must host the show when you finish Kushila. I'm hosting a show after Meg. Kushila is very far. I'm hosting a show after finishing Meg this week. You're already saying racing. When are you going to Kucha's place? I'm still building my cars. Kucha is building his cars. I'm building my cars. So I must leave my car and go and watch someone build their cars. Does that make sense to you? Tell me. Please build a VR6 microbus. You know I'm the VR6 king here. I will build a VR6 microbus. Show you. I'll build a VR6 Golf 1. Plus someone is selling me a VR6 Golf 1 today. Let me show you. I don't have a secret for my people. You see, these people come and watch my live videos. They know everything that's happening in my life. If they need to kill me, they will. Wait. This phone is slow, yo. You see, they called me and I missed their call. They greeted me. I called back. You see, but I'm not at a point where I need to buy such for now. How many cars do you then want to copy? I don't know. One thing about you is that I'm aware you don't like low sums. I don't like low sums. I don't like them. When your sum is low, you can lose the whole engine. It happened to me before. That's how I fell out of love with Peter. That's how I lost the love of my life. Low sum. Below. Yeah, there's a lot. The bad drivers on the African roads. I'm selling a 2JZ Turbo BMW E90. You? Those ones are for rich people. Well, pump is 6,000. Away. Sibo. Swartz Ellen. Not now. Lockjam Media. Away. That look like it's at Bingo's place. No, it's not. Lockjam Racing Cars. Mama Shella. Lolika Mama Shella. When now? I find out when 31.5. Lolika Mama Shella. Where are you from? South Africa. Orlando. Away. Vusi Guru Guru Guru. Oh, that is that the VR6 engine? Yes. Away Lolika Mama Shella. You must let's race goes to B325. I'll tell you. Ismail, I have mad respect for Carsten Sandless only because he was the only YouTuber to feature my car at German vs Japan 2020. Thank you, bro. Man, which car was it? Man, I tried to show all these cars people don't even try to concentrate on. You see those ones they park far? I want those ones. because everyone covers the ones which are out there. Where's 31.5? I'm suspecting this Lolika Mama Sheila is 31.5. 31.5 is trying to grow to be a grown boy in our faces. Hey, he needs to be called to order quickly. See you later, guys.